The run from the shotgun. Guys, let's chat about Ncaa. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jason.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent.
Breaks into the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Guys, he's already got 44 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. And the Zips line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it. Running to Green. There he goes! And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips! Out of the gun to give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss to the outside. Oh, better look out. It's a running room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Akron. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. At the 40, there he goes. Speeding down the left side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll try the outside to the left. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Give to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. On the move at the 30. There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert. And the Zips, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll open the second half on the ground.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Here's the handoff. And they did not let him. They'll try the toss to the left. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having some...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to...
Just steamrolling the defense. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It'll be 3rd and long. Now on the option. Quick toss. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
That's a big key.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
sun is shining. Tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another. They'll leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Handoff from the gun. Just shedding tackles. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and all.
Turning it on. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Akron! He shed tackles like a snake getting ready. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips! Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the marker. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Good work up front to get that 1st down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Zips, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Zips really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to get the edge on the right. Makes it past the marker. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the shotgun, the inside give. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before. It up to the 34. And the Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the toss. Oh, he's got a chance. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Hand off from the shotgun. Inside the 35. At the 20, he's got space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Zips can really attack on this second and short. They'll try to get outside. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Zips pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Try to get it to the edge. There he goes. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. I think it's fair to say he did. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Yates. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Toss sweep to the right. Fights off the defender. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Zips back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big... This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know.
Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Akron Zips, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Zips with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Zip. They'll go to the ground. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. First down, 10 yards to go. They go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. At the 45, on his way. There he goes. The tag. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Akron. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Fighting off the defender. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd. The give out of the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese, the things I could have done a little bit.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that they'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the toss. Finding an escape route. Turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Zip. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Here on 3rd down. Toss sweep to the left. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The give from the gun. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He just broke the century mark, 100 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Drills him with the stiff arm. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gets it inside the 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
17 on the play. First and goal. Here we go.
With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Akron.
Touchdown, Akron. Number 44 with the carry.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that, Clint.
Oh, a lot of space. The 40, the 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's first and 10. Runs through a tackle. And runs through another guy. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to get the corner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
And the Zips have it with a first and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The Zips are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Toss to the outside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man.
Leaves it with the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Find some fresh air. Breaks into the open. Rams him with the stiff arm. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Not overly complicated. Not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Now they'll run it on the toss. Shows him the stiff arm. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but
one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. power football with the run. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Zips will have it 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. He's up to 55 yards rushing in this game, and he's on his way to a 1,400-yard season. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The toss sweep to the right. Plows through the defense. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Zips trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Running through contact. Touchdown! Leaves it with the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. We saw it on that last play.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Showing off the arms. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first. Oh, he's got some space. And he waltzes in. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Running inside the 20. Take it to the house. He got one. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give on the inside. Just dismissing tackles. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. This will likely be the last play of the half. They're going to ride this running back. Got the first down. Looking for more. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
I'm loving this offense.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Zips are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Yates. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. Shakes off the defender. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to the ground with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
This defense is going to have to gang tackle this big physical running back. One guy's not going to get the job done. 2, 3, 4 plus hats to the ball every single time this guy has it in his hands.
Still running at the 35. Turning it on! And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Zips are on the move. The toss to the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Touchdown, Zips! How about this? They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man on the outside. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Zips have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun to Gill, looking for room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Flips it out to the back. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Man, I like the execution.
Give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he just breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Catch in the middle. It's Yates.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Looks as if we have an... The Zips just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Trying to seal the edge on the right. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab down the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Fast completion move the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Thrust that arm out. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
Sweet cut there.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Powers through the defender. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. They'll try to get outside. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. Hits him with a stiff arm. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Zips come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Here we go. Try to get it to the edge. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron! If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Hard running there. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Defense is about...
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss. Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to...
After back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the... Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Zips in a good spot here with second and short. They'll go to the toss. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. Right back to the well. He has the first and still on his feet. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. From the gun, the ground game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. And the Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Turns it on in midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Caught over the middle. It's Goodwin. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got enough for the first. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he got away from the... to the ground with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Brings up second down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. He now has 106 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. He's got his man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Runs through the tackle and runs through another one. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. They've got... Here's the handoff. He breaks it and runs through another guy. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there, working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Goodwin. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Goodwin. And he'll take it in and... Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Trying to get the corner. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wide out. Grabbed over the middle. It's Goodwin. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Gain of 6.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Got it in the middle, it's Yates. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Can't get him to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Trying to turn the corner on the right. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back.
They'll give it to the back. Got the 1st down and more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Goodwin. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Zips look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the...
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Zips, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Zips! Excellent pass by the back. And the Zips, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself.
Wins are hard to come by in a college football season, and they should be cherished and prized, particularly when you get win number 6 and become bowl eligible. Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely, David Pollack from the University. The give to the tailback. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain.
Breaks into the open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. The toss to the right. Fights off a defender. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Well, they go with a toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it,
he's loose down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Akron. Great job by the back on the option.
And the big
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these are...
There he goes. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
that's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take. They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Toss sweep to the right. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning on the Jets. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
The Zips are threatening on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll run the option. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Zips come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Toss sweep right. Fighting off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The option look. And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety. On the option. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. It'll be 3rd and long. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Zips can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Goes to the option. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Now they'll run it on the toss. They can... on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Moving past the 25. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got a man. It's Yates. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Touchdown! Trying to get the edge on the right. Runs through a tackle. He's now up to 83 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. And the Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Goodwin. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Still running at the 40. It's a seam wide open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. Trying to set the tone with the run. Turning it on. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long.
Next going for the goal line. Touchdown, Zips. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he ran away. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Toss sweep to the right. At midfield, he's got room. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The toss sweep to the right. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Toss to the left. Plows through the defense. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a 1st down. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. The toss to the outside. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown! They'll run the toss. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. They'll try to get outside. Got room to work. And that will be in the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Try to get it to the edge. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Goodwin. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Zips have their offense in high gear. On the option. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's past the 30. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Goodwin. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Zips! And the Zips are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's fun.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Shakes off the defender. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to... Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying to turn the corner on the right. There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The toss to the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Got his man quickly. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Zips look to keep this drive humming. Now on the option. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He's loose. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Toss sweep to the right. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he found a space on the right. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Touchdown, Zips! And the stomping has... The Zips just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll go to the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Creates a little space. Turning it on. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Zips come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep right. Powers through the defender. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. And the Zips will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
And there's a coachable moment.
Guys, games like this show us why college football is the best sport in the world. Look at the Zips out there running around with a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. to get the corner. Makes him talk to the hand. Got enough for the first down. At midfield, he's got room. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Toss to the outside. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. Trying play action. He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Zips are flying down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, what a cut. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Hard running there. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. After the break, they'll go back to work. They'll run the toss. And some room to work. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to get the edge on the right. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Toss sweep to the right. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. The Zips lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. The toss sweep to the right. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. And the Zips kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. The Zips come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The toss to the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow on defense. 3rd and long, you got them right where you want them. You know it's a pass coming. Oh, no, it's not. They fool you. They run the football, make a play. One of the most frustrating plays as a defensive guy.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Akron. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Way to make a split-second decision by that quarterback. He sees this defender commit. Boom. Hits the ball. Not only hits the ball, on target.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Zips can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try to get outside. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Try to get it to the edge. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Zips trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Spins away from the defender. Breaks into the open. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, talk about drawing a plumb.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the 2nd half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the 2nd half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The toss to the right. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Zips getting set on 1st and 10.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play. That's the extent.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Zips, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He's shoved out of bounds right at the 6-yard line as they were able to at least keep him out of the end zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Toss sweep to the right. They stopped him cold in the backfield, and all he needed was inches on 3rd down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got the first down and more. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Zips, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll go to the toss. There he goes. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Zips just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Toss sweep right. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Zips, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Zips! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now